Yo, what's good, brother? GM. And market's open. The fuck is going on? GM. Look at that OPEX. Oh shit, wait. We have news in the first macro, right? 8 a.m. news. I'ma trade the other account. I'm going to trade the funded till the second macro. Because there's high impact news. Hey, you know what that means. Fixing it real quick. Just about right there. Am I locked in? I'm locked in. There is high impact news. Let's see. High impact news right there in the first macro. 8 a.m. Fed chairman, blah, blah, blah. And that's going to be low probability conditions to trade the funded. So we're going to trade the fundeds to the second macro. The first macro, I'm going to trade the eval. If anything presents itself, I have the eval ready. In the first macro, but I'm not going to trade the fundeds till the second macro. So you usually always want to trade after the high impact news. But I do have an eval ready just in case. We want to get crazy. Trump is live speaking. Trump is live. Oh yeah, but market is most definitely acting up. Is acting up. You have to wait for the macro. Let me look at the sun real quick, because my fucking eyes aren't waking up. I have an amazing view, bro. I'm blessed. For real, for real. Alright. Just give it a minute, like always. Macro starts 10:15. Realistically, where could price draw to? We do have the kill zone indicator. Let's just turn it on because we're lazy. So we have previous session lows. Previous session highs and lows have been met, which is sketchy. Same thing with ES. ES has London and Asia from yesterday unmitigated, so could be a decent draw. We have high impact news at 8 a.m., so there's going to be some added volatility. What is your bias? I make my bias till 9:40. It's 9:36. I want to let price keep developing some more. I'm waiting. So let's let price develop. Like I said, we have high impact news at 8. That's why I have my eval ready just in case. I am not going to trade high impact news. The fundeds have them right here, but I'm gonna wait for the next macro to trade them. I need some water. He needs some milk. Also, we still have the Apex 90% off with code MISC. Code MISC, boys. Big time chop sash right now. How many points do we drop? About 100 on the 1 minute is crazy. I could definitely see ES going for the previous session. Asia highs and lows. Let me mark them out. Which that means bearish for AQ. but man, we're just fucking dropping it. S&T on the highs, there's definitely S&T at the highs. Although very minor. Usually you want to see like an SMT with a big swing high. There is minor SMT at the highs. I mean, price did already drop. You can definitely see it dropping some more, but let's wait and see. Probably could be one of those scenarios where we just leave a limit at the 50% here. That's 50 points. That's 30 points. I mean, there's no even, no. There's not even a OB we're shifting from. I would be hella forcing it. Alright, let's just do the bias just to have an idea of what the hell we're looking at. So we swing previous sessions highs both. Right there, price wants to drop, so I could definitely see it coming to the open right here. So I'm gonna mark that out as external draw. But we are neutral, it's not really displacing from any imbalance, sweeps all-time highs. So neutral. The 4H, same thing, neutral, not really inversing from any PD arrays. Maybe want to see price come down here. Or to the external, not really, so neutral. The 1H, do we have a gap anywhere in here between these? No real gap either. I could definitely see it coming to the low, neutral, 15 minute. There is a gap right here. Let's see how it closes in 2 minutes. But we want to see it close below the line. And we could be bearish. If not, bullish. So we're ranging right there. Hopefully we could close below in 2 minutes. GM boys, welcome. Grab a seat. Grab your popcorn. Your favorite show is on, boys. Yep. So we're not quite gonna close below. But let's see how price reacts. Maybe we could short here. And look for some continue. Remember, I'm taking this shit on an eval, bro. If y'all taking the same trades as me, be careful because I'm not really risking anything here. I'm risking money on evals. Alright? I'm gonna trade the fundeds till next macro. Not in this macro because we have high impact news. So we do have a minor sweep of sell side, but I feel like the entry here is too much at the bottom. We don't want to see this 15-minute close below. We have 30 seconds for it to close below. So remember, I'm taking this shit on an eval in the first macro because we have high impact news. And the strat says no trades if high impact news. Hence why I'm in an eval trying to see what's up. So we're gonna close bullish on that 15-minute gap. So we tap right there. We do get a sweep, it taps. I think we missed the entry. Maybe we could do another unicorn here, but yeah, the entry was on the tap. Oh, show. But it's struggling to go below to close the 15-minute. It's struggling and it's holding this bullish OB, which is strange. Does it really want to displace? Does it really want to displace? The macro started. It's holding that bullish OB. Let's take. Mm, ES is manipulating higher inside the gap. NQ's holding. We are chopping it up right now. I won't be the smartest guy if I take a trade right now. I would love to short. Yes, is tapping on the bag. It's so close to the breaker. Maybe we could enter on the breaker tap. Could do like 7. Alright, I'm doing 7 right there. Just cause ES tapped the breaker, but it's going. Like ES is going. Held the bullish PD array. Like I said, I am trading an eval. I don't not give a shit about this account. I'm tapping on the ES unicorn, but ES already left. NQ's kind of holding back. It failed to close below the bear bullish OB, bullish gap. Could be in the bad favor of a trade. We do have SMT here at the highs. And NQ could most definitely catch up to ES. Let's see what we could do with this SMT. We are gonna have news in 10 minutes. And I think Trump's speaking, right? Fuck, man. Be careful because I am in an eval. I don't care about this account. Clearly. Tapping into a bet fair value gap right there. Not really too scared about that. ES is wanting to hold bullish. NQ's wanting to go bearish. There is some decorrelation in price right now. Hmm. Yeah, we could tighten it up. But price is struggling to go lower. Let's see if we could inverse. It's struggling to respect the bearish PD arrays. It's holding very bullish. What time is the news? Yes, sir. 9 minutes. Be careful, like I said. I don't care about this account. Clearly, I do not give a fuck about this account. Just trying to make a quick buck. Part of the strategy says no trades on high impact news, hence why I'm trading this in an eval. This is not part of the road to glory. Just be careful. I already tightened it up my stop loss, and I'm willing to take this loss, which is completely fine. If it stops me out, of course. This bearish order block is my last line of defense, but it's holding bullish PD arrays. It's very much so holding bullish PD arrays, and it seems like it wants to match up with what ES is doing. We will most definitely get stopped out. And I'll take it. I will take it. We lost 250 bucks on that trade. And we're holding bullish. It's holding bullish. We inverse this order block. We might be able to leave a gap. I'm waiting to trade my fundeds in the next macro. I'm fucking around with the market. It is going to very much leave a gap. And let's give it another go. Let's risk limit 20 less 15 13 10. Alright, right there we're tapped. And that's the unicorn right there. It doesn't get cleaner than that. Let's see if price pumps from here. You could maybe look to take out some contracts at this high. Maybe like 7 up here and then 3 up there. We do have news in 5 minutes, which is going to be scary. Bro, IQ reject from H1 made bullish FG. The trade should be the opposite. We're in, brother. Like I said, this is eval trading, boys. Be careful. Eval trading right now. We're trading our fundeds to the next macro. I am going to add a limit. Let's do 7. And then we could do the remaining 3. Like we could do something dangerous. Like up here. Could do like 2. Okay, we're gonna cancel it. By sell limit. So limit 2 right there, and then we could do the 1 up there. I'm going break even because there's high impact news. Let's protect our capital. Let's be smart with it. Let's see if we could get the full flush. But that was a clean unicorn. Let's see if we could go all the way. All the way, baby. Marty break even. There is news in like 40 seconds. Let's see if we could get taken out before that. The last limit, I'll add it up here. We're about to get taken out here. Oh boy, news incoming and we rejected hard. See if we could go all the way. All right, Volume and volatility here in 30 seconds. Let's see if we could get taken out. Come on, all the way, all the way. All the way. It's right there. Right there. Yes, first TP hit. First TP hit. And then there you go. Type shit, good shit, boys. See if we could keep going all the way. All the way. Oops. I'm trying to move this, bro. I'll just leave it as is, bro. Who cares? See if we could keep going. I don't want to get cooked by slippage. I am going to just a little bit right there. It's supposed to be 3. We have to make a new one. Sell. Sell stop. Sell. There you go. We're chilling. Let's see if the price can keep going. See if we can keep going. I mean, very mild, high impact news, right? It was clean, like a clean delivery towards buy side, clean as unicorn right there. Let's see if we could go all the way for the limits. It could just be like a 930 takes the high and then displaces from there. It could definitely be, but we're holding in the off chance that it isn't. We already have our stop loss. We've already won on the trade, which I'll take. Yeah, eval trading at its finest. We are going to look for trades on the funded in the second macro, although this was extremely clean. Now let's see if price could keep hodling up. So the 10 a.m. opens and we start manipulating lower, making bottom wicks. That to me is a good sign that we want to keep pushing up. Wish you the same on the funded. Let's see what happens, brother. Need good execution. So we have this bullish OB. Again, prices manipulating, seeking lows. If we look at the hourly, it's wanting to make bottom wicks. But I could definitely see it flipping. Taps onto the bullish OB. I'm not buying it, no. I'm waiting for a close above the order block. Maybe I could look to add some more contracts. See if we get a close above the OB. 8 seconds. We might add some more contracts, probably like two more. If we close above, we did. I'm adding two more contracts, and again, I'm trailing very heavily. I do want to be break even. How are we going to manage this though? Maybe we could do four right there. Or we could do like three. And then let's just auto like this. Four. Doing too much. Huge re-entry right there. Let's see if price could keep going with the same momentum. See if we could keep climbing up. Might be a tall order to expect price to go above here. We could look to trim some out at once we take these highs. You could take two out realistically. Two there and then two there. That seems more feasible. See if we want to do one last hike up with NQ, which is so close. So close. Come on, no way. And right there, two more are out. TP2 has been smashed. TP number two has been hit. Let's see if we could get the last two out the way. Come on. Come on. Respects the order block beautifully. We took a re-entry right at the low right here. And then price pumps beautifully. As we intended. So so close to taking out that third target. Come on, come on. One more push. Such a clean first macro. I'm so happy we could capitalize with at least something. But don't get deceived because the news aren't always like this. Oh, it's so close, bro. It is so close. When was the news? At 10 a.m. It was 10 a.m. news. Hmm. We could add two more, but nah, that's too much, right? We could. We could add two more. I am not scared of that. They'll sell off. Let's add two more. And adjusting very heavily my stop loss. Very heavily. And I'm gonna do four here. Very heavily adjusted stop loss. And I want to get taken out with four right there up in the high. We managed to scrape two more contracts. Come on. Come on. Right there, bro. We managed to add some more contracts. All right, I'm going extra. Obviously, the fill was super high, but that was already like a huge trade. Huge trade. And last target at the highs. The last runner to take us all the way. I mean, it's all right if we could take it now right there, break even. The fill. Is that the? No, it's a 50K apex. We'll see right now how much I want on the trade. Let me check real quick. We're up, we made around 1K, brothers, on that trade, which is beautiful. We're up around 400 bucks on the account because we lost yesterday. But let's see if we can get that final push off to an Apex 50K. There is a discount right now with code MISC. If y'all want to take advantage of it like me, I definitely took advantage of it. Take me out. Right there. Yes, sir. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. GG's. That was the trade of for the day. Nah. Still looking to trade on my funded. I mean, it was sucks because we had a super clean trade here in the first macro, which is no news. Supposed to be no news, but that was clean. I mean, we entered here, pumps. We re-entered on the order block right here at the very low, and price pumped from there. I added two more here in the top of the gap, and that's what took us all the way, which I'm completely fine with. Feel like we maximized the potential of this trade. We could definitely still go for the high, but the field didn't let us hold. But yeah, I mean, I'll take this beautiful win. Beautiful win. Right there. Yes, sir. Yeah. See if we take another trade. Let me hop on the fundeds. Is the macro is over. Let's hop on the fundeds. Do y'all prefer like bright or darker theme? The brighter or the darker themes? Darker? Shit is bright as fuck, man. So we're gonna wait for the next macro to see if there's anything. This was most definitely the trade of the day. Mainly I was looking at the 15-minute. We respected this gap right here. Wanted to see if price will close below this gap, but it failed to do so. We started putting in. Mm, so the first entry was most definitely right here because we did sweep some lows. There was bearish OBs right here that price disrespected. Makes there's no bearish OB right here, but this is still valid because we did inverse this chop. So right here was the earliest entry. I managed to get in right here. And right here was the unicorn. So you have a bearish order block right here paired with the breakaway gap right here. And price algorithmically taps perfectly and goes for the high. Goes for the highs. This could have easily been like a 3-to-1 trade. But obviously we played it super protective, taking partials and whatnot. But I'll take it. So let's see if we could get anything in the second macro for the funded. I do want to get another payout with Top Step boys. Feel like Top Step owes me some money. We're due. We're freaking due. Let me get some water, ice cold water, bro, to properly wake up. Hold up, give me a second. But that was a clean unicorn, boys. Macro in 20 minutes. We're going to wait patiently. Let's let price go crazy, do its thing. It is reacting from the news. Let's see what happens. Waiting for the macro like always. We took that trade on the eval, which was chill as fuck. Like I said, everything just becomes a little bit of the same where you're just grateful to be able to trade, you know? Like regardless if it's real or fake money, like it's the strategy and it appears over and over and over again every single day. Every doesn't matter if you take it on a funded, on an eval, the strategy is the same. Get dopamine from taking a setup, not from making money. But we waited all day yesterday for this simple pattern to happen, and it didn't happen properly. But it's as clear as this gets. Like if it needs to be painfully obvious like this, like bro, this is clearly the unicorn, right? And look, it taps algorithmically. We could even argue that this was the proper real entry right here, the earliest entry right there. And then this is just a re-entry. You know how I like to play with my re-entries? This is just another re-entry. You could put some limits there as well and take some out at the high, take some more out up at this high, or fully out up here. Like there's a lot of shit you could do. But it's the beauty of the unicorn for real, for real. When it works, it works. We're going to wait for the macro. Let's let price do whatever the fuck it wants to do. Go wherever the fuck it wants to go. We just sideline observe. Let me see. Let me see if I could get some accounts. Do a giveaway. Let's get it. 31.3. Get that. Mm. Alright, I've requested the accounts to see if my low Fed agent honors them. Remember, big shout out to Apex for giving me the accounts. There is a 90% discount right now using code MISC. I bought one account, might buy another. Who knows? I do want to get max funding in Apex and Top Step, Lucid, Alpha. How am I going to achieve that? By following one strategy, by following the plan, by doing what I'm doing, the same thing, just doing the same thing every single day without tweaking anything. That's how I'm going to get multiple funding on multiple accounts. So it's a crucial days ahead, crucial months ahead. Like I'm months away from changing my life by following a plan. I'm in what is it, week 9, which is like 2 months and change. So I started 2 months ago. They say it takes 6 months, so I need 4 more months to change my life. They say it takes 6 months of following your strategy. I'm 2 months in. Waiting for the macro boys. If y'all want to ask me any questions, personal trading, feel free to do so. Don't gamble, boys, for real. Stop the gambling. Trade a strategy. Submit to it. Journal it. You will not regret it. It will quite literally change your life. It says, I am a professional trader. I move with purpose, not emotion. My job is not to predict. My job is to react with discipline. So we wait 15 minutes for the macro, boys. Patiently, we wait. Patient. The market is not my enemy. It's a mirror reflecting my patience, my greed, and my control. When I'm calm, the market rewards me with clarity. When I chase, the market punishes me with chaos. I don't need to trade often. I need to trade precisely. Every setup I take must earn its place. I trade quality, not quantity. I wait for alignment, not excitement, boys. Losses don't break me, they teach me. A red trade is feedback, not failure. I don't fight to be right, I trade to be consistent. One trade does not define me, the process does. This is the Profitable Trader's Manuscript. This is the mindset, the mind frame, the thought process you should be having as a trader. It says, my risk is my foundation. Every trade has a plan, every plan has a stop, and every stop protects my future. I respect my risk, and because of that, my account grows in strength and confidence. If you do not understand the Profitable Trader's Manuscript, if you don't understand the mindset, if you don't understand what it's talking about, I highly encourage you to paste it on your fucking wall and read it every single day out loud. Read it every single day out loud, and it will change the way you think. What is the eval account that you were mentioning? Uh, it's an Apex account that I traded, the one we took the win in, right there, executions. There's an Apex 90% discount right now with code MISC, which I will more than happily provide you with a link. Remember, all this shit is free. The stream is free, the Discord is free, the manuscript is free. I charge nothing for nothing. If you want to support me in any way, shape, or form, it's just by using my affiliate links. That's the only way I can make bread from this. And Apex month per month has provided me with multiple accounts multiple times to do giveaways to you all. Everything is for free, boys. This is the only way to support me. For now, at least. Count. Let's see. quick link, code miss, boys. Take advantage of the 90%. It is like a year-round discount, but they do pause it for like couple weeks to get the hype going again. Oops. Remove. There you go. Right there, code miss, 90% off. I got mine. Took a win on mine. I am trying to get max funding on Apex. Remember, max funding on Apex is 20 accounts. So we could get the 1 million in funding with Apex. Or how many Apex accounts do I need? I need 5, 10. I need 15 accounts to be 1 million in funding. So we're still a long way to go, but it could be quicker once we get a payout. Another payout. Because we already did get a payout, boys. We got a fucking payout. We're shooting for another one. It says, I am patient in waiting and ruthless in execution. I move only when my system calls me to act. When I enter, I commit with clarity and confidence. When I exit, I do so without hesitation or regret. We have news and we have the macro in 15 minutes. We are going to patiently wait for the macro. Did you catch the longs? Yes, sir, we did. We caught it on the eval. We made 1K. We did not take it on the funded. We caught the longs, brother. We did not take it on the funded because there was high impact news on the first macro, which induces volatility. And through back testing and forward testing, I've realized that it's better and it's more optimal not to take trades on the first macro if there is high impact news. But in this case, we took it on the eval and it played out beautifully. You took them on the Discord. Good shit, brother. Bunch of people took those longs. Nice little delivery, quick bread, quick bread. We patiently wait. It says, I master my psychology. I don't fear missing out. I fear breaking discipline. I don't crave thrill. I crave mastery. The moment I detach from outcomes, I get true control. Loki, I'm gonna start a trading channel as well, something like yours, trying to keep it real. Go for it, brother. You have free will. Do whatever the fuck your heart calls you to act. I'm not here to gamble. I'm here to build wealth through consistency and control. I trade like a sniper, not a storm. Each decision is deliberate. Each move aligned with my plan. Trading is my craft and I respect it. I show up prepared, rested, and focused. Every chart, every candle, every loss in the wind is a lesson in patience and growth. I am the edge. My strategy is the tool, but my mindset is the weapon. I am unshakable and disciplined, unemotional in outcome, and unstoppable in consistency, boys. I want to take a good ass setup, bro. Good ass setup here in the second macro. Patience pays, brothers. Remember, taking it slow on your accounts will pay. The calendar will look the same at the end, bro. People blew their accounts here, people blew accounts here, here. Like there's people blowing accounts every single day while we remain rested, focused, conviction, patient. There's a lot of noise going on out there in the world, a lot of noise. People won 2K on the green days and then they blow their accounts the next day and then they buy some more and then they pass them and then they fucking win 1K and then 500 and then they blow it again and meanwhile maintained you just maintained. Stop giving your money to the markets, like physically, like your real money. Like stop giving your real money to the markets. Get funded once and keep it for life. Milk it. Don't listen to what people tell you. Don't listen to what's going on Instagram. Don't listen to how much people pay made on Instagram. And I know I'm sort of part of that problem where, oh yeah, I won this much today. But what I'm trying to say is, bro, I'm just like you, bro. Like, I'm also looking at other people win on days where I lose. That doesn't mean I'm gonna go back to the charts and fucking revenge trade and blow my accounts just because somebody won on the day, bro. Take your L like a man and fucking back away. Back off, man. Back off. Chopping it up, chopping it up. We're getting closer to the macro. We are going to redo our bias once we get a little bit closer to the macro. So true. You just have to keep it real slow, brother. Real slow. Patience pace. What is the rush? $1,000 payout, $500 payout is not going to change your life. So why are you rushing it? Stack multiple accounts. Extract little by little from the multiple accounts. Take base hits. Fucking base hits. Survive on your accounts. There's sometimes you get shitty weeks, bro. Last week I had a shitty ass week. All the unicorn traders they ate this week. They had their best week and look at my week last week. And I'm still chilling. This is the only account where this account is specifically we took hella slippage on Thursday. But you can see it's the only account where that happened. It was only on one fucking account where we took that slippage. But only down 285 USD on a week where I only won one day is fucking insane, bro. Where I had a like it gives me the opportunity to try again this week, you know? There will always be a chance, bro. The markets are going to be here tomorrow and the day after tomorrow. And if it's Friday, the charts are gonna be there Monday. So back off, man. Take a loss, back off. Just accept that it wasn't your day. You were wrong on the bias. You took a bad trade. You took a bad execution. Don't latch out and revenge trade and try to prove to yourself that you're actually right. Nah, bro. Come back the other day. You already made your mistake today. You already had your opportunity today. Be thankful for that opportunity. Back the fuck off and try again tomorrow. Getting closer here to the macro. So on the 15M, same thing. We're actually rejecting bearishly from these 15-minute right here. From this 15-minute. We've even swept the high from the 15-minute, making a higher probability right there. So we're bearish on the 15-minute now. On the 4H, no real bias, neutral on the 4H, neutral on the daily, we already checked. On the 1H, um, not really rejecting and retracing from anywhere neutral. So on the 15-minute, we are bearish on the 15-minute. Maybe we do want to see a shift from this OB on the 5 minute, perhaps. Let's see when we get closer here to the macro what we're gonna do. We also have this 3 minute order block, 3 minute order block right there, which could very well give us the entry we are looking for. So it is sketchy. Wait, hello? Are we good? Is this shit bugging? Volatility. What the hell is this volatility? We're chopping it up. We're stuck in the range. We're respecting this 5 minute OB. We're respecting it bullishly. We should continue seeking new highs. So the 5 minute is bullish, the 15 minute is bearish, which could be sketchy. Wait, let me use the toilet real quick before the macro starts. What up? Tummy don't hurt no more. All right, what are we doing here? Did we closed below the 5 minute, the 1 minute? Are we going to leave a gap? Is the overall draw bullish? Is the questions that I am asking myself. Is the overall draw ultimately bullish or bearish? We are printing bearish unicorn right now. I love. I mean, it's just going. It's deploying. Is there? Oh yeah, we're just hard displacing. Hard displacing. This is our proper unicorn right here. How likely is it that we retrace? Could give this a try. See, let me get out my handy tools. I think we're just gonna keep going. Muted? Hello? Am I muted? I don't think I'm muted. And I feel like we're just gone. We are gone. I mean, ES already is already going to sweep the lows. There is going to be bullish S&T once ES takes the low. ES swept the low. I'm not too hyped for that. We do have bullish S&T, which is sketchy. Let's cancel this out. More so sketched out by the bullish S&T. Do we believe in this retracement? I am watching this OB now. Because on the 15-minute, we did respect these bearish gaps here for us to push towards new lows, but ES already did sweep these lows. And if we look at the 5-minute, it's looking more bullish. Like here, we're just grabbing liquidity. And we could continue pushing higher for another runoff. There is bullish SMT. Mainly the thing. Never mind, canceled out right there. It did tap the 3-minute. What is he is doing? We are seeking the lows. Still wouldn't have given me the entry. Perhaps on the 3-minute. Let me just. Oh shit, what the hell? Let me just see this in hindsight. There's also bullish OB right there. I don't know, man. I'm not buying the bears right now. What are we thinking, chat? What are we thinking? And chat's like, I don't know, bro. You're the expert. Do we believe in the shorts? There's bullish SMT at the lows. What even were the news? Tototlán, Oaxaca. Keep the bullish trend. Bullish trend don't seem to be getting respected. We do have bullish SMT. ES is struggling to go lower. Not really struggling, but if anything, ES is making another bearish OB. So our initial OB idea was correct, but we still wouldn't have gotten an entry. This is way too steep of a short. But I mean, if it's gonna play out, it's gonna play out. We do have this bullish order block right here that I could definitely see price respecting once we tap it. I mean, we did already tap with the wicks. Huge sell-off. The 3-minute unicorn was right there, the clean, clear entry. Obviously, in hindsight, not too clear because we didn't take it. But we did have bullish S&T with ES, but ES does have a lot of room to drop. We do have previous day Asia and London lows for ES to take. Yeah, I wouldn't have given this an entry. We had our entry up here. We are going to get that hourly shift. What could we see here in the 1 hour? It's a long way. Like at least these lows. Like, are we gonna continue selling off? We could continue selling off. Tapping into another order block right there. Making a 15-minute unicorn as well. We're gonna get a nasty close here in 20 seconds. How do you even capitalize from this? How do we capitalize? And it's just gonzo, boys. And this is where the line where it says, I master my psychology. I don't fear missing out. I fear breaking discipline. I don't crave thrill. I crave mastery. The moment I detach from outcomes, I gain true control. No feelings of FOMO. Where was the entry here? There was no real entry where we could have gotten a proper stop loss. Like ideally in this 2 minute, like you want to catch up here. Like moving up here in this tiny gap could make our trade too wide, but maybe towards the low, still properly framed. But that's gone, so like that's it's fake. Doesn't fucking exist anymore. Did you take it? No, we did not take it. We did not take anything. This shit just dipped. Not taken, boys. 15-minute unicorn. We do expect ES to take London and Asia lows. I don't know how we could capitalize with that information. This shit is just gone, bros. Like it's going to like we're dropping to zero. Genuinely, we're going to fucking zero, boys. Everybody fucking panic, sell everything. We are dropping to zero. Now, realistically, ES is going for 7, 110 at least. So there's still some room to drop. I don't know how we can capitalize with that information. But I mean, if there's no trade, no entry, I won't take it. There was a 3-minute unicorn. That was the trade. Obviously, in hindsight, obviously we didn't take it. After a displacement from this 3-minute unicorn, this was the re-entry. It's the same case on the opposite side. This is proper sell side delivery. Respects the bearish FVG, respects it one more time and drops. Just need to be more mindful about those. And yes, you could argue we missed it, we didn't make money, but then again, we didn't lose money, so we just observed the unicorn play out and we did not execute on it. It is what it is. It was too steep, too shallow. Um, we did respect. We failed to go lower, respect some lows. Did respect the 15-minute gaps up here. I mean, yeah. Even like this IVG up here. Probably SMT. There is SMT at the highs. There wasn't. No, there wasn't no SMT. What the hell? Big ass retracement candle. Big ass fucking retracement. What does the 1 hour look like? Big wick on the 1 hour. There is no bullish unicorn shenanigans going on here. Could definitely see us going into the 5-minute. We could possibly short from up there. Do we believe this is the turtle soup? Absolutely fucking not. But at least tap the 5M. Holy shit, it's pumping. See, I am going to try to be slick. I'm going to limit sell 2 contracts on the 5-minute tap initially. Holy retracement, 20 seconds. This is a higher time frame unicorn. See what happens. I mean, it's gotta tap the 5-minute, right?
Order filled.
Right there, we're tapped. Alright, this is doubling down on the fact that ES is going to continue dumping towards the London lows. Just my stop loss. This is a 5-minute trade. This could be a while. Five-minute unicorn. I mean, realistically, I don't even want to see price like going over this. Risky play after a bullish bull run, but we're gonna believe in the higher time frame unicorn. See how price reacts from there. Hopefully we get a rejection and a close below the unicorn. If we get a close above inside the gap, I might aggressively adjust my stop loss. So let's see how we behave from that 5 minute. Heavily depends on the close we're gonna get. But big bullish run. See if we get some seller control coming in here soon. One minute, we want to see a rejection from this area. Want to see a rejection from that gap. 55 seconds. See if we get some sort of price exhaustion. 20 seconds. We had to close inside. I am gonna go tighter. But I leave in no wiggle room to enter to tap. We could just leave it at the 250 and put the fries in the bag and commit. Commit with high conviction, boys. We'll see. We'll see what we do. Ya pues. But I do want to see a big sell-off continuation instead of price pumping. I want to see ES go for the London lows, meaning bearish for NQ as well. We are neutral in the higher time frame. We're quite literally playing with a 5 minute, 15 minutes. But let's see what this trade has in store for us. So we're finally back in profits. I feel like this should be the high, the turtle soup. We could aggressively drag our stop, but we do want to see it continue selling off. We're getting some nice behavior here from ES as well. ES is starting to sell off as well. Let's see if NQ could be more aggressive with the sell off. Like I said, we do want to see ES go all the way for them London lows. NQ struggling. It's dangling around that 5 minute. ES did putting another bearish unicorn. Well, ES seems to want to go higher, and Q seems to want to go higher. Oh, be fucking gentle. Are we aggressively making a comeback? We do have some gaps to fill. Looks like we are going to inverse the 5 minute. And we did quite inverse. Do you want to give me a chance to adjust my stop loss? I mean, we're already deep in. Gonna maintain like this. Can you check MCL once for me? What is MCL? Midnight close low? Midnight close low? See if we could inverse this little push up, this little manipulation. If you let me know what MCL crude oil, I think. Oh, micro crude oil. Wait, give me a second. I'm literally managing a trade here. Yup, respecting bullish PD arrays. Looking mighty bullish. Inverse the 5 minute as well. I feel like ES still wants to go lower. NQ's just not matching up. But hopefully NQ can match up with what ES wants to do. Crude, alright, bet. Give me a second. Managing a trade. I'll definitely check it. We did inverse that 5 minute. You are very stupid, bro. Hopefully not too much, brother. Hopefully not too much, G. Hopefully you keep that same energy. Hopefully, I'm only praying for that. Or are you just gonna dip? Nice little rejection. See if we can keep flushing. Alright, if we sweep these lows, I'm trailing my stop loss. This is TS. See if we could sweep the lows. Continue selling up. We do have a bearish SMT in favor of our trade, which is beautiful. See if we could continue dumping. I've never wanted a trade to hit so badly than now. See if it gives us a chance to properly protect our position. Tapping my TS. So close. There we go. Alright. Now we properly adjust our risk. I am not moving from here. Let's see if we could continue on that shallow dump. And the bros calling me very stupid. See if we could continue on that quest towards the low. See if we could go deeper. So again, I'm counting on ES taking the lows all the way. Where's that brother at now? Where's that brother at now? I'm so stupid because it was gonna go to my stop loss. Where the fuck are you at now? You aren't saying anything, brother. Damn, I'm talking before the trade happens, but still, brother. Just a little passerby. I'm here, bro. Bet, bet, bet. Done for the day, brother. One break even, one W. Good shit, brother. I wasn't able to check oil. Alright, so ES is about to put in the bullish SMT at the lows. Once it does, I am moving my stop loss to break even. Or we could just fully exit the trade for a minor win, but I don't know about that. I'm still counting on ES to go all the way. All the way. See if we get that continuation towards the lows. We do have a 2-minute unicorn as well. Maybe we could re-enter on. But I do want to see a flush. Hopped oil for longs, good shit. So that brother's calling me stupid just because the trade was about to hit my stop loss. So like a bad trade means you're stupid, and like a good win means you're smart. So you can't take losses because if you take losses, you're stupid. What is that logic, man? What is that logic? Low IQ logic. Whatever that means, brother. Keep spreading your hate. So let's see if ES wants to take the low. We've been hodling for a while. Lame, where you from? What do you mean, brother? Right there's tapping on that unicorn. Feel like adding. I do feel like adding, boys.
Order filled.
Add it one more. See if we could get that displacement towards the sell side. I know who I am, brother. I'm chilling. I'm big chilling. Anytime soon, we want to see a sell off. Anytime soon. It's also a 3 minute unicorn, 2 minute unicorn. This is our last line of defense right here. Hopefully we get a proper rejection. Oh, it's big time coming back. It's a 30-minute high, the 30-minute open, and it just pumped. So that's putting the high, the top wick. Let's see if we get our sell off. So same thing. If we sweep this low, this now becomes we trail our stop again. Our new TS. See if we get a proper sell off. Damn, I do have to go soon. Long huddle. I want to see that 30-minute sell off. Is this a funded account? It's funded, brother. Taking it on 5 fundeds right now. Taking it on 5 fundeds as we speak. As we speak. Trying to catch it with the eval as well. Right there where my entry is. Want to see a proper sell off, boys. Hopefully another opportunity to adjust. Let's put this here on the side. Proper sell off. Come on. Give me what I want. Bro, I never wanted to win a trade so badly, bro. That is going to go hard on the edit. My brother's gonna come out in first page. Alright, now we trail our stop loss towards the high, minimizing our risk heavily. And now hopefully we could sweep all the way. ES is about to take the low. And it did. I'm moving my stop loss to break even, but I'm holding this until the low. Break even. See it keep going. ES took it. We could get stopped out here, boys. Break even. But I'll take it. This will be my only trade of the day. Hopefully we can continue selling off. Hopefully. Not counting on it. I could get stopped out, break even. I accept that risk. Could even add one more right there.
Order filled.
And I'm going extremely tight. Let's see if we can continue rejecting and selling off. Isn't the Trump Fed nominee speaking right now? I'm not sure. I thought that was in the first macro. Thought that was in the first macro. See that big sell off? Come on. Want to see ES take that London low. It's like 12 points away. Could get taken out here, boys. My stop loss should be up here. I mean, ES already took the low. Now we're keeping this break even. Maybe we adjust it too aggressively. Looks like we're going to be taken out. Come on, sell off. Get away from here. See that aggressive sell off? Huge aggressive sell off. Hopefully we could keep on that same path, same energy with the next candle. Alright, yeah. Obviously if it makes a new high, we're out, so might as well take 26 bucks. And hopefully we can continue selling off. Come on, you're not finished. Be aggressive towards the downside. That might be it. That might be it, boys and girls.
Order filled.
Right there. Break even trade. I think I trailed too hard, but I'll just take it. I'll take my break even. In all honesty, I'm fucking done. I got a place to be. Answering questions. Yeah, base hit could have been the way to go. I mean, I was trying to hold towards the low. Break even trade. I'll take it for today. Still want to see how this would have played out. I mean, we would have been break even for sure by now. I was definitely too aggressive on the re-entries. All right, yeah, I'm fucking done, boys. I got fucking places to be. I'm calling it for sure. I am for sure calling it, boys. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for sticking around. I'll see if I do giveaways these coming up days, following days. I love y'all. Take care. Have a good rest of your